Hi, if you don't know who I am, my name is Liam and I'm here to distract you from life, and this video is, girl, it is long. This is gonna be a huge video. Listen, I have things written down because it has been a hot minute. So, what we're looking at here is today we are going to be, look, all these things are not really reaction videos to this Overwatch stuff, because if you came here and you clicked on the video, you already know what this is kind of all about. And the reason why I'm doing an Overwatch related video is because in the past, there have been people that have come to this channel and they've seen my posters, my Overwatch related posters, and they've gone, oh my God, you've got Drag Race, you've got Overwatch, you've got all these things, and I've never actually made an Overwatch video before. So, I thought maybe I would talk a bit about like video games related things, and that might be interesting to some people. And this is what we're gonna do. So this is for you, personally, even if it's like two of you, this is for you. So, we're gonna be looking at the Junkrat and Roadhog video that was posted about a week ago. I've already watched it, but I'm just gonna give you like some of my thoughts on it, you know. And also we're gonna be watching the May one, which I've also watched already, but I could probably cry again, you know. And also, so this is something I haven't done yet. I have heard that on the PTR, Mercy has had a update done where pretty much a lot of her kit has changed, and I'm not happy about it, and I just want to play it and just have a little talk about while that's happening. And then at the very end of the video, I'm giving you a bit of a life update on some things that have been happening because it's been of time. So I'm gonna be giving you a bit of an update on that. So let's get into it. First of all, see this shirt? Every now and again I wear this shirt in my videos. This is a one of a kind. I made this shirt. Thank you very much. I know, crafty queen who. This t-shirt was made, and in the future I would like to actually make a couple shirts and maybe sell them to you guys if you were interested in them. I have a couple ideas of different shirts I want to do. I don't really know if anyone would be really interested in this one, but I have a generic idea that's happening where it's a shirt for healers, and it's got like the healer emblem here, and then it's got like some leather arm pads, and then this whole sleeve is full of leaves, and it's a whole thing. So I was thinking of maybe doing that. I have a website happening where I might be starting to sell some of my own t-shirt designs and mug designs and stuff like that. Actually, do you want to see something? And let me just stay right there. Oh, some of you guys may be already aware of this because I was posting on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that, but I was making this mug, right? And it took so long for this thing to come, but it is really, really good quality. This is basically, it's You're Perfect, You're Beautiful, You Look Like Linda Evangelista style mug. And here's the story behind this. So I had this I had this mug made, and on the front of it here, it had this beautiful writing that said, "You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model." Now, the company who made these basically said, we can't print that for you because you don't have the rights to use Linda Evangelista's name. I was like, okay. So I wanted to print one of these just to see what the quality of these mugs were like. And then maybe in the future, maybe make some more that are similar to this. And the quality of these are really good. Look, I've even got like LIAMODEARME down the bottom here. And this is just a prototype. Like, I didn't order more of these to sell. And honestly, I don't really think many people would want to buy this, to be honest. Let me see if I can. So like, I've drawn, Aja and Valentina in their outfits on that episode, but there's nothing like written on here that kind of tells you that that's what I've done. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really know. I think what I do, if I was gonna, let me know if you're interested in this kind of mug, but I think the time has kind of passed now for that meme as well, so it's probably not a very good idea. But anyway, what I would probably do is say, "You're perfect, you're beautiful," and then that would be enough, because then people who at your workplace or whatever, where you have these, they might say, "You look like Linda Evangelista," you know, it might be one of those things. But I really like the red on the inside, but anyway, I don't really think I'm gonna do that. But the idea that I have for a mug is like a mana mug, where you like drink it and you restore your mana like in a video game. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, okay. I do like that we're getting to see more of Junkrat and Roadhog, to be honest, but I didn't really get this whole thing where Roadhog wasn't talking though, because he very obviously talks in the game. And he's like this kind of Frankenstein creature who doesn't speak. So I found that really interesting that he was not communicating with us. It's a really cool idea. Like, Overwatch has done this thing throughout a lot of history where, like they've been out for a year, but they do this thing where they have like really big cinematics. And it's really nice seeing them go in this different direction where it's like a Saturday morning cartoon. So that's nice. It reminds me of like Blinky Bill because of the accents. The Blinky Bill was this Australian cartoon, and I don't know why I put that in air quotes because it actually was an Australian cartoon. Now, the idea behind this was to show us the map, you know, and you don't really see much of the map at all. But it's a payload map, which is good because I really love payload maps, but you don't really see like the map. They don't even do a pan out of the whole map. You see like a snippet of it. But we get to know more of the characters, which is really nice. I mean, this is free content. I shouldn't be complaining. I'm not complaining. I think it's really great. It's kind of cool that we see the different skins in this as well. It's really cool that this was made with just like the in-game models and the actual in-game stuff. That's really awesome. Because is this the first one that they've done that? Possibly. Because everything else has been very highly rendered, but this is in the game. Have they done that? I don't think so. You know, it's really not that over dramatic, to be honest, of how us Australians actually talk. This was cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Okay. So, I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, I think the main thing, oh, we get a little bit of a look at the map at the end here too, don't we? Oh, anyway. I think with this, like, its main purpose was, a lot of people like the main purpose is to show Junkertown. I disagree. Well, I mean, I think that's what they went out to do. I think they went out to make this to kind of, it was an announcement of Junkertown, but it didn't show us Junkertown so much. It wasn't like a sweep through or anything. They'll do a separate video about that. But I think the main thing that video really did was to show us more of the characters of Roadhog and Junkrat. That's my thoughts behind it. Anyway, let's move on to this one, which is my recommended video. So that's going to be super easy. I have already seen this, so I'm not going to be crying, but I will be commenting on it. Well, actually, you know what? I actually did cry. A little tear happened. Oh, she is just gorgeous. She's so sadistic. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh my God. Oh wait, so Snowball's not hers, it's everyone's. I thought maybe they had their own Snowball. She's super sweet. She just loves her job. It's Eco Point. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm like noticing different things I didn't see the first time I went through. So there's like Eco Point, and then there's Gibraltar, which is a different one. Different watch points throughout the world. So they're Eco Point. Okay, that's unimportant, Liam. I like how they show her as frazzled and not like the May that we know. And they've got the summer game things in there too, which is really sweet. Oh, Snowball. You little cutie. Oh, May. All your friends are dead, honey. That's really cool. Because later on we see that it was made into her gun. Oh, this whole mug situation is far too much for me. Or maybe I should make those mugs. Was it much worse that they predicted like the natural disasters already happened? 9 years. Could you imagine? Oh God. Well, they obviously didn't, honey. Yeah, it's all shut down, sweetie. It's all over. What a mess. Oh, sweetheart. This made my heart stop. Oh, they displayed this so well that they died as well. Could you imagine what she saw after 9 years? Oh, how would you be? Snowball, you little cutie. Like everyone says they want Blizzard to make a movie. They made a movie, which was the Warcraft movie, but it was live action. God knows why. Because this is what we need. This is the movie that we need. Like in the future, like USB's HDMI ports. Oh, you sweetie. What does that say? Eco Point, Antarctica. Yeah, it's a different point. Oh, it's broke. Is that a skin? Because I don't think that's one of her skins. It looks very similar to her, her Christmas one. That is a cool helicopter. Oh. I don't really know what she's trying to do. She's trying to fix that, isn't she? So she can get the signal going, which she never really does. She just sits on the top and like tries to get a better signal. Oh, May. Oh, sweetie. Oh, me too. Oh, look at them. Little Murloc. I love how they integrate that. Like the World of Warcraft, all the different things StarCraft is in this world. It's like what Heroes... Oh, Lord help us, Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm try to like combine everything together, but somehow Overwatch has done that in a more classier way. Winston does, honey. He's coming for you. I love that we find out why she has this weapon, because the whole time I've been been playing this game, I'm like, why does this girl have this weapon? She's like a scientist. There was no need for her to be able to freeze people. It's so cool. Oh no. Oh, Snowball. See, the thing is, like, Snowball goes over there and he, like, powers the whole thing for God knows how long. It can't be very long. She can't have had that long with Snowball's power. But he's a robot, right? Like, he's not dead. So it's not that dramatic. He'll come back later when she figures it all out. Oh, he's only got a little bit left. Shocking. I didn't get emotional at this part. I got emotional at the end when he came back. Oh, no. Like, now she's completely alone. Oh, please don't. Maybe I did get emotional at this point as well. She's gonna do it. I was expecting her to, like, put a wall up and she'd go up, you know? Like she does in the game, or, yeah. Oh, what a queen. Climbing that building without even a harness. Look at you go. Oh, May. I already know what happens in it. Oh, May! I remember that happening. Why am I so shocked? Oh, the power of the gun. Oh, you're so strong, mate. Crazy. This has got to be a skin that comes out later. I hope so anyway. Stunning. I got really emotional for this stream because it's like, we played this game. I'm such a big child. Oh, no. This was too much. Oh, they all get a little cup of tea. Oh, emotional again. I can't. I have mascara on. I can't do that. No. Oh, May. Little baby May. I don't quite understand where she's going. She must know of a place where she can take off or help herself or something. It's green. I love that it's got like a green thing for that different eco point. Snowball's awake. No idea how she... Oh, she's got a solar panel on the back. That's how she charged him up. I didn't see that the first time. Oh, love that. I love this. This whole game is my favorite. Just please, I hope they don't ruin it with all these changes that they've had because I'm really concerned at the moment. Now, what was the next thing I was doing? Was I playing the PTR now? I was. Okay, well, let's give that a shot. I have to think of Mercy now as more of an attack. Cause her gun is, oh, sorry. I mean, her gun has always been really, really good. So I'm not, maybe I do like this change. I don't know, I'm very conflicted. And her gun, I think, is faster? Yeah, that's freaking faster. Okay, well, I rezzed one person. It is nice being able to res people. It's only a 30-second cooldown. But in Overwatch time, that's a lifetime. God, I'm never gonna get a chance to do this ult, am I? Maybe, I just don't know really how I'm supposed to be playing her right now. I really want Valkyrie. Please let me do Valkyrie once for this goddamn video. Am I Valkyring yet? Nope, he's killing everybody. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'll get my ult off this. Great. All right, there we are. Okay, shall we give this a go? Oh, look at that icon though. All right, let's give it a go. How do I fly? Okay. Okay, whoa, I can go so freaking high with this. I'm shooting nobody though. Oh, no, what's happening? Oh, no. Wow, I'm flying for ages. Jesus, I can go high. Hold on, I am into this. Okay, I understand. I will need to figure out, I didn't shoot anybody just then though. I think Pharah players are gonna be really good at this because I'm not a good Pharah player at all by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not hating this, to be completely honest. I really thought I was gonna hate. I'm not rezzing people enough, am I? I'm not realizing that I can res people, like whenever I want. Okay. All right, the next on the agenda was, it was the life update. Okay, the life update. Now, okay, so this is what some of you guys may have skipped to this for, which is really super sweet. Thank you for caring about that. So, okay, things are fine. Yeah, things are fine. So, as some of you guys know, I was meant to be moving to, moving for a new job. And, you know, sometimes life just happens. And look at these shoes, by the way. They're cute. Anyway, sometimes life happens. And things don't go to plan, and things haven't gone to plan for me and the company I was going to work for. Things fell apart a little bit at the last minute. It doesn't mean that the job that I was supposed to be having isn't there. It doesn't mean that they decided not to go with me. It didn't mean any of that. Just something along the pipeline didn't happen like was planned, and basically the position is still there, but it's just not available right now. And things have to go ahead, and they have to be done and stuff like that. But it's left me in a bit of an odd position because while I was waiting around, because I had to do a fair bit of waiting around for a new position to start, I went onto a website where a bunch of people post jobs for people that are very similar to me who do like creative graphics design, 3D stuff. And I went on there and I found a bunch of little jobs, and they were paying very little money. I was doing days worth of work for like $30. But I just kind of wanted something to do. I wanted something to do during the day and also like earn a bit of money. And then the really funny thing happened was that a lot of the people that I've done work for have really been impressed with the work I've done. And they have now given me more work to do, which they're paying like an actual amount for the work that I'm doing, which is amazing. And I've gotten a little book of clients now from doing this. And the really interesting thing is that I've been sitting here and doing work for all these people and earning a relatively, like, not a wage that I would get at a full-time job, but a livable wage. And I'm saving a lot of money by just being here. Like, I'm not buying my lunch every day. There's no travel costs or anything like this. So it's all kind of equaling out. And I'm quite happy. I've been really quite happy doing that. And if the job pops up and I get a call like next week or something and it says, hey, you can come down and stuff like that, I'll go and do it. But doing this freelancing work has been fun. I've been so busy lately that YouTube has been suffering a bit because I haven't been posting. I haven't even done my my Game of Thrones recap yet. I'm going to do that tomorrow with the last episode of Game of Thrones. So I've got to kind of figure out what I'm doing so that I can make my schedule, because things have been so all over the place recently. I haven't had a day to kind of sort things out, and it's been really annoying. I am really considering doing freelancing full-time. And also, I have always wanted to release my own book or my own cartoon series or something like that. That's been the main huge goal of my life aspirations. And I have released a kids' children's book in the past where I released it on digital platform. It wasn't anything too good. It sold a fair amount, but not like anything livable or anything like that. But it was a very good experience, and I feel like I could really do that again, but much, much better. And I'm looking into maybe starting to do that book again, or at least writing it, and then looking at self-publishing it myself and then selling it to anyone who might be interested, or even going to a publisher. I don't know. But there's a story idea that I've had for a very long time that I think would make a really good TV show. I thought maybe if I took that idea and took it into a book form, that might be a really good idea. But it's more like a journal thing. It's a whole thing. But anyway, that's kind of what's happening. So, I mean, I'm not leaving YouTube or anything like that. I'm never going to leave YouTube. I absolutely love doing my videos. But life has been really turbulent right now, and I haven't been able to stick to my schedule like I have been because everything had been blown out of the water, and that's really annoying. But everything's fine. I'm doing really well. I'm just kind of like trying to figure out what's happening. I know what's happening now. I just don't know if I either want to go and try and get a full-time position again or be my own boss. Or maybe sit around and be my own boss until something more substantial comes along, which is probably what's going to happen. But I don't know if I want to spend the time and effort applying for positions that I probably won't get. So maybe I should just work for myself until someone comes along and says, hey, we've got this position, do you want it? Now I'm just thinking out loud. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, I make videos every single week, usually 2, but as I just said, things have been a little bit turbulent. Here I make videos about pop culture related stuff. I'm here to distract you from life, and if you enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy all of my content. And there's this little button that is just below this video right here. It says the word subscribe. If you hit that button, you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you watched the entire video, wow. Congratulations. And I will see you in a couple days. I have so much stuff I need to make. I have got a video. I've got to do my drag race, my People Outside of Drag Race video, which I've been promising for weeks now. I've got to do another one of those. I've got to do 2 Game of Thrones videos because I missed a day. I missed an episode. The finale is happening tomorrow, so I've got to get my shit together. And then, I wanted to make a video on Katy Perry's new video clip along with Taylor Swift's new song, but that time's kind of passed, so I may not be doing that. Just a lot to do. Very busy. A lot of things to be happening. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. Bye.